Before we get to another topic here, you guys talked to the defensive line on Tuesday. The Rod Farva chiming in with a question about impact freshmen. So if you could target one guy and say he's going to make the biggest splash this year.
That's a tough one. They have that black stripe ritual, as everybody knows, that once the players have proven themselves as freshmen, and even the transfers, Chip Trianum and Tanner McAllister went through this and had to wear the black stripe on their helmet till they proved themselves as true Buckeyes or full-fledged team members or whatever. Some of the freshmen that have already had that are CJ Hicks, the linebacker, Jyaire Brown, outstanding cornerback who could be maybe pushed up as high as the 2 deep, depending on what's up with Jordan Hancock right now and his injury situation. So there's a couple of them there. I always thought maybe Hero Kanu could get a look at defensive tackle just because they're a little thin there. But, I don't look for a lot of offense, or rather, I don't look for a lot of true freshmen to be heavily involved. This is a veteran, experienced, talented team, and there really isn't a need for freshmen to come in. I spoke to somebody who was with the 2002 national championship team recently, and one of the things he brought up was one of the reasons why that team was so battle tested and so good was because the class in 2002, the recruiting class, was ranked number 2 in the nation, and they had a who's who of guys, at every position that came in. Maurice Clarett obviously played as a true freshman, but you had a lot of young guys: Santonio Holmes, Troy Smith, Quinn Pitcock, some offensive linemen, Mike DeAndrea, all kinds of guys side to side, backwards and forwards, who were on the scout team and gave them great looks and helped prepare them. So that may be where the freshmen on this year's team, I know it's not a glamorous thing. I know you're not going to see them pop up on your TV on Big Ten Network, in the Toledo game, or I guess that's Fox for the Toledo game, but Big Ten Network for the Arkansas State game with 4 minutes to go. Maybe you won't see all these guys pop up. Maybe you will, because they can play up to 4 games. But, I don't look that you're going to have more than 1 or 2 true freshmen play heavy, big-time roles on this team.
Yeah, it's asking a lot, asking too much. I think I would probably point to Dallin Hayden and Jyaire Brown just because of injuries right now. Hayden is the number 3 guy, so he's going to be getting some carries, and he will be playing some. Jyaire Brown, like right now at corner, they've got a bunch of dings now. None of it seems to be long-term, but, Jordan Hancock has been held out. Cameron Brown is on a snap count. Denzel Burke has been banged up. And Ryan Turner, the freshman corner, has been banged up. They moved Jansen Dunn to corner for a little bit. He got banged up. So, Jyaire Brown is moving up the depth chart as everybody else is moving down, but he's also playing well to do it. So he's a guy that I think, by Notre Dame, he may be the number 3 guy just because of attrition. Who knows at this point, which is kind of scary. But, he's stepped up to the challenge and has continued to do so. So I think I'd probably pick those 2 guys, not expecting either of them to really have a huge impact this year, but based on depth and injuries, maybe larger than anticipated initially.